Hello everyone. So today we have a little something different for Marathon Monday. So normally I do for Marathon Mondays just post like my stamina practices, and today is no exception. This is part of my stamina practice, but I wanted to post something that is a little bit more accessible to maybe people that are coming back from being off from dancing for a really long time. So that is a lot of us, I'm sure, with the lack of competitions. I want to make something accessible for older dancers, for younger dancers that maybe aren't strong enough to be jumping that much. Do you mind, please? Maybe younger dancers who are still building up that leg strength and can't jump for as long, or anybody who is recovering from an injury. So I want it to be a little bit more inclusive when working on stamina. So sorry, my cat is very distracting at the moment. She likes to play with my shadow, so yeah, she gets distracted by that. So you might see her bopping around. I'm sorry about that in advance. So we are going to be doing today a low impact stamina exercise. So this is going to be building up your leg strength and really burn out your leg muscles so that you can really build up the stamina and those legs to be jumping for a really long time. Oh, there she goes. Come on, come get the shadow. There you go. Charlie can do all the jumping for us today. We don't have to do any jumping. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do this particular exercise with a shedding, but you can do it with a lot of different movements. You can do it with shuffles, so you can do like a shuffle and then straighten bend leg. But this exercise is really gonna be focusing on your alignment of your supporting leg and your knee tracking over your foot, and also help to stay up on the ball of your foot. So what we're gonna do, excuse me, little Miss Tail, thank you. We're going to find every position in a shedding, and you're gonna simulate your landing and you're gonna simulate your jump. So as you're transitioning from one position to the next, you're gonna straighten your leg, come up as high on the ball as you can, and then you'll simulate your landing. So we're gonna do this, oh, there goes my hip. We're gonna do this for every position. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some sheddings together just like that, and we're gonna do 15 on each leg. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it really starts to burn after a while. So, Charlie, I'm really gonna need you to calm down for just a second, please. Just long enough for me to do some sheddings, okay? Thank you. I don't know why she's so mental today. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go together for 15 on this side, and then we'll swap over to the other side. I highly recommend using a chair or a bar for balance. Ready, and 1, 2, and 3. Nice and sharp out and up. 3, 4. That's 5. And 6. I'm already starting to feel the burn. We're not even halfway. 7. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2. And just shake that leg out for a second. Give it a little stretch. Woo, Charlie, do you feel the burn? Do you feel the burn, Charlie? I feel the burn. Okay, so we're just gonna give that a second to stretch. Give that leg a little shake. Shake out the pain. Shake out the pain. It's a good pain though. So you definitely want to be feeling it in those deep rotators where you're gonna be accessing your turnout from. So that is very important that you're gonna feel it in your backside. And I was also very much feeling that in my calf from that little slight up and down in that releve. Because when you're landing, your heel is gonna come a little closer to the ground because you can't land a jump like really high on the ball like that. So that little like pseudo calf raise, whew, it gets in the burn, that's for sure. All right, I'm just gonna put on this other song that's better for fling tempo. Now we're gonna do the other side as much as we don't want to because we're lucky and we have 2 legs. Ready? You ready, Charlie? Here we go again. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1. And 2. Feel free to pick slower music and do this on your own. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. When it gets really hard, take a nice big deep breath. 11. 13. 2 more. Here we go. Squeeze. Last one. Okay. Let's take a second, stretch out that cat. So, if that is not enough for you, and you need to do more, go you, superstar. That is usually plenty for me for a set. Sometimes I'll do like 3 or 4 sets with some breaks in between, depending on how my legs are feeling. Today that's gonna be all for me though, because this is not the first dancing I've done today. So, give those glutes a little stretch as well, because they probably need some love. So yes, feel free to repeat for as many sets as you want. You can reduce the number of repetitions to be less or more to suit your needs. And yeah, it's up to you how far you want to take it. So if you're joining us for our Samba series, the very first class is going to be a lot of exercises like this, really building up the alignment and building up the leg strength so that when you get to the hopping part, your hopping coordination is going to be really good and your alignment's going to be really good. So it's much safer way to work on your stamina than just pounding out dances. So you really got to do this work first, as much as it burns and as much as it like, I just want to jump. It's really important to do this kind of stuff first. So if you want more exercises like that, we would love to have you join us for our stamina series, which will be happening in the month of August. So our very first class will be a lot of exercises similar to this, lower impact, suitable for a lot of different types of dancers that are at different levels and different stages in their competitive career or injury-wise. So please do join us for that so we can have some fun with you on Zoom. So we'll see you guys next week.